engine start. Let the adventure start. From the heart. Tales from the figures, force of myth and lore. Tales from figures, hear the dragons roar.
Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Alright, so... last session, you guys went and cleared out the quarry where there was a tunnel that had opened up, and you guys had investigated where you guys were confronted with 3 skeletal minotaurs that were giving you guys a run for your money at first, and then due to some awesome damage being put out, you guys were able to emerge victorious.
Stab, thrown, stab. All done.
After you guys got back to town, Sardarus was very excited to get drunk on the revelry of winning against these monsters, and decided to drink out of the skull, which caused Sardarus to fall ill.
I think it was a horn, not a...
No, it was the skull.
Yeah.
Was it a skull? I thought it was a long horn.
No,
long horns.
the skull has long horns.
Yeah.
You chose to drink out of the skull. Or she.
And so she is being tended to at the Stalwart Bastion, where they're making sure that, she's recovered. They're pretty sure she'll be fine. But she definitely is not getting out of bed anytime soon.
Should have washed that skull out before she drank out of it.
Yep.
That's what we said too.
Yeah, caught the syphilis.
Like
From
the
it.
alcohol will cleanse it.
Right.
Should have had higher proof alcohol.
So,
I better call it, handle it.
you guys all wake up the next morning, or I guess that's happened during that daytime. And what are you guys choosing to do now?
Your mom.
Go look for the missing party.
Are we going?
Yeah, because we need to go up.
We should have done that first. Technically, whatever.
Oh, wait, didn't
This is a choose your own adventure, sir. We can do whatever we want.
didn't the mayor...
But yeah, north.
But that's
of
more
the
time
forest.
sensitive, I would say.
Is it though?
For them, yeah.
They've been gone for what?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Did we get our reward from that one chick, or was she still figuring it out?
She's getting prepped.
It's only been the next morning,
We literally-
so she still has to talk to
We
council.
literally told them
I'm just-
we're doing this, and
well,
we
I'm
did
just trying to remember it.
literally when we came back and
It's,
That was
Like, she's
before or
like,
after
Yeah, we haven't done it. No.
No.
Yeah, because it's Helen Davenport, the mayor. She's the one who's still working with the town people, the council, to get your reward.
Oh, that's right.
She asked her, like, she's like, what? Already?
all right. Yeah, we did it because we want to make sure. Hey, we know what we're doing.
We kind of surprised her with that one. She's like, what?
JJ.
AJ.
Yeah, I mean, unless we need to get provisions, I think north into the forest. They tend to go track down the missing party.
Do we want to
Which is great because Eric got
Go
us
see if there's, like, any, like,
so make it great for that.
fucking anti-basilisk potions or some shit? That's apparently a common thing in this area.
I know I have
Or at
potion
least,
that
like,
was kinda,
see.
but I only
And
have
maybe
usual
talk
ones.
and ask about any potential monsters in the area that we might come across that's common.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Who do you want to talk to? The sheriff?
But yeah, what do you think of fruit punch there, Chewy?
I'm a kid.
I don't know shit, Chewy.
I got these ideas, but I don't care to do them.
Hey,
Myself, at least,
I brought it for the group.
How's the fruit punch, Chewy? How's that?
It's good. I've been waiting for Marcus to cleanse his palate so he can try some before I start drinking more.
I mean, we can go
Want
talk
to
to
cleanse
Raynor
first?
really quick
Yeah.
about local forest and fauna. And or, I don't know, what, do you think the alchemy person would know anything?
Possibly, if they're making stuff with the parts. Alright.
Are there any
You,
hunters in the
remember, you
village?
only spoke to her for a moment because you want to pass this on. Marcus.
Down home.
That's a hefty can.
Mm-hmm.
She thick.
Down home.
I like their punch. It's very good.
Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. I mean,
Yeah, you only spoke to the alchemist for a moment because you were just trying to end the day just rushing around town trying to...
I need to get rid of this. I heard you're closing. Okay, bye.
No.
So we had 2 potential people we gotta talk to. Do we want to do it as a group?
I mean, I'm
Or-
down. I know we've been doing stuff separately
Or do we
consistently,
wanna, yeah,
but
or do we want to break off and do the separate thing like we've been doing?
I'm down to group.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well say as a group. Just
So
in
where do you want to go first?
Alchemist.
You want to go to the Alchemist first? Okay. Go down there, and that way I guess we can also take a look at to her, right? I didn't take notes, so I didn't go to her. So,
You head to the Alchemist?
yeah, we'll go down to the Alchemist.
Ava
I
Ava
forgot to make note of her name.
Ava Stanton.
What was it?
Ava Stanton.
Ava Stanton. Oh,
What was it?
that's because it's in my phone.
ABA Stanton.
Ugh.
Got to pull it up. Do.
My feet warmed up.
There's a blanket.
He's a little high right now.
Review.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah.
to calm him down a little bit.
Yes.
He does seem a little calmer.
Yeah. I gave him some puppy drops.
Do.
He's always just so fucking high strung, so.
Yeah, man. Hope he's still.
Is he? Yeah.
Fucking jeez.
Is he the same size? Is he smaller or bigger?
Smaller.
Is he? Okay.
I'm like, same height wise, but he's thicker.
He's fat. He gets into fucking shit all the time.
No, not jump on
JJ,
me. We can chill.
lay down.
There we
You
go.
can come. You can come and say what's up, but please don't jump.
He just wants to snuggles.
Back to my save town. So,
Left it.
You are not a lapdog.
yeah,
No.
Eva Stanton.
Eva,
EVA.
I have ABA.
Well, I had been drinking by the time you got there, so.
Eva,
I don't
same
know.
fucking thing.
They're
Oh,
twins.
isn't that
They have
weird
Eva
letter
and
where
Eva.
it's like an A and an E together?
It's like Nurse Joy.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't know where the hell I'm just eating.
They're all heading there together as a
Yes.
combined group. Alright.
You'll be alright, Eric.
Even though you guys are like a group, like who's kind of like the tail end of you guys? At the back. Who's at the back of your guys' like marching order?
Started wandering through town.
You know, I will just to keep an eye out.
So you're kind of at the back.
Yeah.
So, I'd probably be the only other person in this group since Jake has passed out is Justin's character, so I'll be near him.
You
You're
feel
around
somebody bump against you in the streets because like that's daytime, you know, and someone's like, walking past you guys, and you suddenly feel someone bumping you. You feel them kind of going for your coin purse.
Grab them. Roll.
They try to break away once they realize that they might have been noticed, and they try to start running.
Did I get a good look at them real quick?
They kind of got their hood up, you know. So they aren't large by any means. They're not a medium-sized humanoid, but you weren't able to tell what they were.
Stab him.
I can threaten them to stay put. To get a second play, like stay put, don't run away.
He's already scampering.
Is he?
You gonna yell at them?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him.
They just continue to run.
Do you have all your possessions?
Throw your mental thing on me and run after him.
Yeah, I'll throw my mental thing, like,
I see this.
put
Right?
my
Oh, he's in the very back. So
free
unless she
day,
says something.
my free,
You want to yell at somebody to follow you?
yeah, it's like, someone follow me, help me out, because someone tried to steal my shit.
I'll cast
1
invisibility
hour.
on myself and chase after him.
All right.
And I'll go chase after them.
It's obvious because who it is because they're running, as opposed to like the handful of other people who are just kind of milling about.
Up to 1 hour. Oh, that's a good one.
Me and him are mentally connected for
I thought it
1
was like a
hour,
10-minute
and then
one.
I'm just running after the person who tried to
So
steal
you
my
think you're running by yourself, by the way?
shit. Yeah.
Little do you know that you actually have Vane running alongside you,
Oh, okay.
but you don't see Vane.
Oh,
You just hear the wind blowing around you.
cool.
You see this figure duck into an alley,
I'll fall out there.
falling up the alley. You?
Yep.
Falling.
I'm right on his tail. I'm fucking booking it. Vane's quick. He's like the wind.
Cool.
The alley splits and goes 3 different ways. When you guys kind of get down there, because it is a little bit ahead of you, you don't see which direction they went. But you can't see that they didn't go straight. Otherwise, you'd still see them running. So they went either left or right.
Can I see if there's any tracks, like fresh tracks?
Yeah, 10.5. Yeah.
Investigate.
Sure, I will let you roll me, since you're trying to find tracks, investigation.
With advantage? Yeah.
No, because you're by yourself, you think.
Oh.
You pull your magnet card out.
Oh, you're pulling out your magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking a minute to actually investigate.
Everybody's running.
Well, he's stopping, so it's going to take time.
Oh. 21.
You do see relatively fresh tracks, and they seem to kind of be going off to the right-hand side.
I'll go to the right.
All right. There is like a bit of like detritus in the alley, like people who's occupy these buildings probably just throw loose debris out here and there. As you're going, you're kind of following these tracks, and you notice that they actually stop about halfway down the alley before it opens back up to a main street. To your right, you see a almost like, not like trash can, like obviously garbage, but it's kind of obscuring what looks to be a cellar window that is ajar.
I thought you said it was cellar window.
Beat you to it.
Do the tracks lead to that?
Yes, with that roll, yes, you can tell that they ducked in to this little kind of out of sight for the most part.
And there's a window to the cellar for the look
Window
of
to
it?
the cellar, yes, it's open.
Can
So before-
Can I
hold on.
take a...
Don't go in yet.
I was going to say, can I take a look inside? Like,
I'm gonna cast invisibility on him too.
It's concentration, so you...
Yeah.
And remember, he doesn't know you're with him. Unless you've made yourself noticeable.
Just do 1,000 years of pain and you're invisible.
And then it makes it visible.
Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, I'll stay invisible.
What level of spell is it?
Can I take a look, like maybe look for the window real quick, but
Oh, you use spell slots.
stealthily?
Two level 2s.
It is dark inside,
check
and
it
since
out.
you're kind of outside, like the lighting,
Okay, so my
it's hard to see. Like, you'd have to probably get in there and like let your dark vision acclimate to actually see what's inside.
Then I'm going to stealthily go in there very quietly.
Your stealth. Vane, you see Zin Rel slipping into the open window that goes into the cellar.
25.
After? Give me a stealth check. You get advantage because you're
Stealth
invisible.
advantage.
It's a dexterity-based skill.
2 die.
Two die. Oh god.
Wow, I just rolled double ones.
Damn!
Wow!
Yeah.
Double ones. Motherfucker.
Damn.
Double ones.
So going out there with the trash and the crates outside, you hear something just boom, 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 just like fall into all this trash and garbage, making quite the ruckus. As you are yourself slipped in, you see all this kind of like happening right outside the window. Now you're not sure what caused that. Was your investigation wrong, and maybe they were hiding behind these things, or do you just think?
You're shit, fuck, god damn. I am not the wind.
More hurricane.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, it is a back alley. There could be just creatures up there. Maybe something got stirred.
I mean, my investigation says it goes here.
But I'm already headed down there, and I'm just gonna be careful on guard just in case.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Can't be
I'll
worse
be
than,
a 13.
can't be worse than double ones.
Yeah.
It's like a disadvantage, not disadvantage.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You, while you're kind of looking around, you do notice there's kind of a clutter down here. You do see that there is some like cold food storage, like stuff in mason jars and stuff like that. But you also, as you're kind of looking around, you see that on the steps leading up, there seems to be fresh, slightly damp footprints kind of leading up. These would be similar to the footprints that you've already been following.
All right, I'll keep slowly going up them. But do I see anything like maybe like thief hat, can't or anything like maybe like because this is like literally a little thief trying to steal my shit. So maybe I'm dealing with some thieves.
Maybe.
Do I see anything else?
No, not with that perception. You don't see anything else.
I'll poke Zayd and be like, should we?
We're good.
I'm basically telling him everything I'm fine. Like, okay,
No further
over
questions,
here.
Your Honor.
I found these tracks. There was a ruckus behind me.
I do love how this is like, we're going to go as a group. Oh shit, nope, we're splitting up.
Hey, Scooby-Doo and the gang. We gotta split up.
I mean, if we need to follow him, I could just have my
So,
hair set up.
as you recover yourself, you still make your
let us
way
involve the
down
same.
into the basement, but very noisily initially. Now that you're down there, you're like, and you see Zinrel as she's kind of going towards the stairs, going up them.
Yes.
And when she gets to the door, kind of checks it, kind of looks around. She doesn't see anything, and she tests the handle.
Do I know it's unlocked or
It's
not?
unlocked.
Unlocked?
I'm just gonna follow, kind of comically, like a shadow, imitating her every movement.
Do you
behind
still
her.
hear stuff happening behind you?
If I hear very noisily,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
noisy
will
anymore.
bring up my second blade and just throw it near him.
Calm down.
Throw it at him. Come on.
Give me an attack roll.
Don't be a meta.
Disadvantage.
It is that's him.
That'll be us. Sorry.
112.
Oh, it's +7 with my 4. So 8, 9, and it's 11.
11. You see, she turns around, spins like kind of in your direction, throws a second blade, and you kind of feel like
That's me. Here.
and it goes over your head. But had you not ducked, it would probably get you right
Yeah,
square
it
in the
just
forehead.
disappeared. Like, after a while, it just
I'm going to
disappeared.
very quietly say, "Hey, it's me, fool."
You do recognize the voice as Vane.
Why are you invisible and why you mean voice me? Why did you make such ruckus? Do you not know how to be stealthy?
It wasn't me, it was the wind.
Well, you're a shitty wind, that's what it sounds like.
I had Taco Bell, I'm sorry.
There's no such thing as Taco Bell here.
You do realize that too much talking to
Yeah, I'm like,
you don't know what's on the other side of the door.
I can't wait for Eric to roll a 1 on his next spell, too.
I know, right? Part 2 would
oh
be
my
great.
god. I'd be like, just,
Yep.
I just ignore what he said and just keep going.
Alright. So you open the door slowly.
Very slowly.
And you
yes.
kind of like peer out, and it's a hallway. This looks to be a house. It's not any business or anything like that. It's pretty well illuminated. Like whatever windows are on this first floor level, obviously aren't shuttered closed, so there's light coming through. And you can see down the hallway. You do see the wet that was on these footprints. It still kind of goes a little bit in one direction, but you can tell it's starting to like as they've been walking, it's starting to, the dust is kind of picking it up and kind of you're losing where it's going. But it goes right and you leave the cellar door.
Okay, so leaves the cell door and goes
Yeah,
down.
you go left or right. It's a hallway. But like I said, there's illumination from all the outside light
Yeah.
from the natural.
And does it? What way did it like slowly the fruit pins go, or it's already going away when I got out of the cellar?
It was already. Yeah, it was already done.
Okay.
Whoever this was, had already. They're ahead of you. You slowing down to investigate
Did
bought them a few moments of precious time. Well, like I said, their footprints fade away to the right.
All right, I'll head to the right.
Concentration.
Is there any doors or anything that I can see to my right, on the right side?
So as you're starting to kind of walk, and you are, we'll say now that you're kind of with you're slow, you're not in a rush, so you're no longer terrible. So if you give you a new stealth check,
For the love of God, don't roll 2 ones.
Not 20.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
So
Woo!
the
For one
wind
to 20.
is back to being windy.
Now I have
The
the
balance is correct on the world now.
Oh,
I can't believe you rolled
But,
2 ones.
even though it was a nat 20, I'm not going full bore on it because you did. But now you're able to kind of like stay with Zinrel and kind of like, all right, yeah, you're kind of like net in the middle. And Zinrel, you, actually both of you would, I believe. Yes, you hear idle talking coming from up ahead.
Okay,
You smell cooking even. Smells like meats. Something bacon possibly. What you kind of smell. There's some vegetables you can kind of catch on the air. But yeah, you hear idle chatter that doesn't seem to be talking about much. Everything and nothing type conversations.
Yeah, just
between a couple of normal people.
Maybe I
Coming
should
from up ahead.
go ahead alone.
It doesn't have to be. You're invisible.
Yeah. Well, if he goes, they're gonna see him. If I go,
she.
all they're gonna hear is stuff.
Right?
I hear the wind. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna say quietly because I don't know where the hell you are right now because you're invisible. I'll say, go in there and listen what they're saying because, for the love of God, don't make any noise. Just go in there quietly.
We're sticking with your stealth check. As you kind of creeping through, moving along, you get up and you see that where this hallway ends, it kind of opens to like an entryway, like where a front door is, and you see like a stairwell going upstairs. To your left hand side, it opens up, and there is a dining room / kitchen, and you see somebody on with their cast iron stove and all this stuff, cooking some food, getting it going. There's a pretty beefy dude, you know. He's got a shirt on, he's wearing an apron, kind of getting it going. You also notice around the room, like, you see like a big broadsword leaning against the wall, you know, a battle axe here and there. Like, you see all sorts of, like, these are obviously people who know how to defend themselves. You see a couple people sitting at the table. They're all just talking, shooting the shit. And obviously, it's breakfast, and they're kind of one of the guys cooking it up, and they're all kind of just having, you know, a normal day. And they don't seem to be, like, there's nothing like malicious in their conversations or they are plotting anything. They're just normal people going about their business. Well, normal adventurers, I would say. You could read their types. They're obviously between their physiques and what they have lying around the vicinity. You're able to put one and one together, especially being an adventurer yourself and coming here for adventure.
Do I see anything that looks like the little rapscallion thief?
Never got a good look at them, so you don't know.
Anybody around the same height, right? But yeah.
I mean, you see that there is by the entryway, there's a coat hanger that does have like a few cloaks hanging on it, and you think one looks familiar, from based off what you were chasing, but very generic cloak, so it's very hard to discern if that could have been the one. But yeah, you see 3 people sitting around the table while there's not one person cooking.
God, I should have taken another spell. I'm going to go back and report what I saw to my comrade.
Alright.
Are you guys going to be talking in the hallway, or are you guys going to further away because there's now
We're
a
gonna,
group of
I'm
people
gonna assume further away because we don't want to get
go down the
caught.
cellar?
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk by and say, oh, wait.
I'm just,
So you guys back down the cellar,
I'm gonna roll my eyes. Just hearing that.
and Vane.
So in the room, there's 3 people. Large man cooking, 2 other people at the table. There's
3 people at the table.
3 people at the table. There's a coat rack of cloaks by the door. One looks vaguely familiar, like it could have been the same person. But as of right now, us being 2 and them being 4, don't think it's the best idea to...
Totally got the numbers on this.
And I know that nothing got taken from me.
And I'm invisible, so...
Check.
Well, we'll make sure, good.
You never checked to see if you were missing anything. You just felt to bump into you.
I'll check real quick to make sure.
You don't seem to have anything missing.
Cool. Well, for now, I'll talk really quietly. For now, let's leave because nothing's been stolen, but I have not
Zinrel, you would think that at this point that now that you realize that nothing is missing on your persons, and you chase this possible thief, but now at this point, you, being an investigator and knowing one of the law, that you are now breaking and entering.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's leave now. We're.
Was there a no trespassing sign anywhere?
This is Adventureland. Everything's no trespassing.
Yeah, no trespassing.
I mean, we are constantly.
Basically, as a dead coal, we can't find whoever tried to. Let's get the hell out of here. It's a coal trail. Let's go. And I'll just get on this.
I want another stealth check climbing out through the window.
I thought we were going for the cellar.
You're in the cellar, but you still have to go through the window to get back out.
Or a jar. Whichever one you want.
Fuck you.
Not 20. 20.
Yes. So you guys both able to sleuth out, and you're in the alley, and it's very easy to get back to where you guys were going. You guys know where the alchemist is.
I'm gonna go from rolling 2 1s to 2 20s in a row.
Yeah, it happens.
That's
It's the luck of the dice.
I'll be constantly telling Zay, like, God, it's like, I don't know who's still, it's a dead cold, it's a dead
Back
end.
to neutral.
Apparently the people,
As you guys are doing that and heading back, the rest of you guys are at the alchemist. So Buck, Ren, and Zaid. You guys are at the alchemist. They're already opened up. Windows are open. The door is it's not like an open door, but it's obvious that it's
So it's a jar.
no, it's not. It's a business, so it's welcoming to come in. So
The open sign has been flipped to open. There you go.
it's not saying closed.
It's not
Please
saying
call
closed.
later.
We're on break. Be back in 10.
With a little fucking handout. So you guys are at the alchemist.
Cool.
What do you guys care to do?
I'll look around at the ingredients. What
Okay.
do they have?
Yeah.
They have like your basic healing potions. Not a crazy amount because it's still supply and demand, and also having to wait for a lot of shipments. And there's a lot of adventurers. So there's a lot of but she does have a few things. Where did it go? What's scroll down so far?
I'll ask her if she straight up has the thing for her.
She does have a few things that on sale. Or some special items.
Like Basilisk blood?
She has this. There's one of this potion that's in this vial, and it looks it's like a deep blue that is constantly like churning, like a storm. Like a sea in the middle of a storm. So there's little waves kind of constantly rippling, almost like there's its own tide inside of it. There is another one that is like a reddish color that almost looks like magma, almost like burbling inside of it. And the last one is a pink one in a heart-shaped container.
But, excuse me, what are these?
Yeah, so the first one that I described is a potion of water breathing.
it's not bad around here.
She's selling that for 175 gold, which is pretty good price. I mean, we're right on the coast.
You were broke.
Yep.
And I took all the money.
The potion of resistance, fire. That's
not
the
bad.
magma-looking one.
Okay.
Filter of love is the pink one in a heart-shaped jar.
Oh, yeah.
How much?
The resistance potion was 291 gold, and the filter of love is 87 gold. You were not there.
And when you get there, you can
Why am
buy
I
it.
not there?
You guys haven't made it there yet.
We went up.
You ever ran outside the shop when this happened?
This is parallel time right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, jump.
Yeah. He's also hearing what I'm talking.
Yeah.
He's like,
I know what you guys are doing.
yeah. And
That's
he's
why
also-
we're just still casually just strolling towards the alchemist.
And you're like, I want this. I'm like, oh, fine, I'll get it. Oh, shit.
You guys are talking about wind while we're doing this.
And I'm like, I literally, oh god, I fucking hate this. The puns. I hate the wind puns.
It's not going away either.
Nope.
Just
No,
gonna get
and I'm
worse.
like,
Like a storm brewing.
I guess,
Winds of change.
yeah. Anyway, so after he asked what they are, I am going to inquire about local flora and fauna because we're getting ready to head out into the jungle.
Oh, well, there is quite a bit of unique local flora and fauna.
Yeah.
And you're not the first person to come asking about this. Seems to be a number of people interested.
I listen intently.
But there is stuff that we've been using to try to make potions, mostly like healing salves and stuff like that we've come across. Some that could help with common illnesses. Some of them that we're trying to manufacture into actual magical components.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff is it's trial and error. But anything new that we can get and anything new that people are learning that are willing to share with us, we are more than happy to take this information and also send it to Waterdeep so that they can also study this research. I did have somebody that was helping me out a little while ago, but she's gone missing. And I know she was worried before she went missing, so I fear for them.
Who is she?
You beat me to it. I mean,
I'm terrible with names from things.
Couldn't tell.
Is it Ava or Eva? Is it Ava?
Aiva.
Eva.
Load, please, load.
I'm
I'm
like,
using phone, guys.
would it happen to be Alair Sunshadow?
Would that happen to be?
probably the one we're looking for.
Yes,
That
I
was
would
gonna be
say
my
that is-
follow-up
yes,
question.
I gotta hear your story.
It's Alair Sunshadow.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Alara.
Yeah,
Or
Alair.
Lara, yeah.
Alara.
Yes, that was her name. She was helping me for a while, helping find new species of plant, and she was pretty good at her job, or passionate, one might say. But she suddenly started to get worried that she was being followed, that someone was trying to find her. Okay. And this was a few weeks ago, and I haven't seen her since.
Did we just chip at the same time?
Do you happen to know the locations of where she was heading when she was going out on her
She would
expeditions, or-
generally partner up with already pre-existing adventurer groups,
Okay.
and she would go with them and kind of help them along, with her healing salves and stuff like that to keep them going where she wasn't a hindrance and where she could also spend the time to look around these areas. So she kind of has little blips here and there all over the area.
Well, I'm gonna hand her one of my business cards, and
Zay Jameson,
Introduce
detective.
yeah. So she's one of our she's from Daggerfold. She's one of our local botanists, and we've
Interesting.
been
She's never mentioned Daggerfoot.
yeah. So me and my partner, who's not here right now, we've been tasked to find her because she hasn't been riding back to home. So we're assuming the worst, and we're hunting her down, try to find her. So if you find any or recall anything or see her or get any message from her,
I wish I had better news for you.
anytime soon, please reach out to us. So
Like I said, the last thing
Yeah.
that I knew was that she was a bit paranoid that there was somebody following her. and,
right,
uh,
okay,
Am I sure it's not you guys?
not us.
well, now it is, but
She believes you.
Okay, good. I will want to inquire about a certain dragonborn. Has she seen what is it,
Crystal?
green crystal dragonborn
Crystal
around?
Dragonborn. It's a crystals because it's just a pure
Yeah, you know,
It's like
crystal.
an emerald crystal.
Emerald crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Even though they're
Emerald Dragonborn.
Yeah.
It is. She actually has.
Okay.
This giant of a dragonborn
Yes.
came in with a number of his associates, and they were looking for Alara. I told them I haven't seen her.
Okay.
I didn't lie that I knew her,
Okay.
but I did not give her the whereabouts because, like I've just told you, I don't generally know her whereabouts.
Fair enough.
So I was being as honest as I could, while also trying not to give up any information. That seemed to do them good, and then they left. I never saw them since. The only time I ever saw them.
Fair enough. More than likely, that is the person that she was paranoid about.
Feels like it.
Okay.
You look much more trustworthy.
Thank you. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're a
right?
child with you.
Yeah. The kid, right? Yeah.
Doesn't always help.
Let's see. And then I psychically ask my partner if there's anything he wishes to ask.
Jeez.
Is there any follow-up questions you need? As
I'm
she's
parsing.
telling me, I'm also communicating back and forth with what, hey, I found a lead,
That's the best news
Alara
I've
was
ever
here, the Dragonborn was here, she works, was been helping the botanist, blah, 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 or the alchemist, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, she doesn't know the whereabouts.
She doesn't know the whereabouts.
She doesn't know where she goes.
No, but she was helping local adventurers.
Can you ask her what names of the groups of the?
I would say, yeah, does she have, by chance, do you know of any of the groups the adventuring groups that she was helping out?
I know she went with the Oathbreakers once.
Okay.
She went with the Oathbreakers. So with the Savage Hands, which their name was just a joke upon the Savage Lands that we're in, and then the Green something.
Wyverns.
Green Wyverns, possibly?
Yes, that sounds about right.
Alright. Was that, you don't know if that was the last group that she went with?
I don't recall. She doesn't delve much into it, but some of these people from these groups have actually come and procure business from me because she recommends me to them. So I do get to see them come occasionally in, and yes, she's worked with at least these three groups I know of.
Okay. I think for that topic, I think that's about all I have. I do have one other question. Do you have a list of potential plants or anything that you need when we're out looking around?
I
recommended
do.
list of what to look for?
I have some of my rudimentary drawings of what they are because we have had them come to us before. Yes, she will give you. She'll kind of go through their things and use some of that. No, those are worthless. This, and so she kind of finds a handful of sheets of paper with just odd names of plants that you've never heard of before, and these rudimentary drawings are actually seem to be highly detailed.
Yeah.
Just like the old botany books, where it's all yeah. And so she's like, if you find any of these, be careful. There's information about each plant. How to handle them.
Inventory drawings of plants.
And she'll give them to you if you come across any. These are spare copies that I have because I happen to like to double up on all my information for some reason.
Well, you always should pass out. Hey, if you find this, I need it.
Well, mostly because she makes copies and stuff to send to water people.
Yeah. I guess likewise this for animals and stuff too. Is there any particular things you need from them?
Animals?
Likewise.
I'll bring up the basilisk blood I dropped off to her.
Yeah.
There is the occasional thing that she gets from animals, but generally that's something that needs to be refined before she gets. This alchemist is mostly a botany, a more plant-based.
Not the other way around. Yeah.
So yeah.
So after standing in silence for a few minutes, notices Zenrel has that far-off look like she's communicating mentally. I'm gonna pop up behind her and say, "Hey, what is he saying? What is he saying? You guys talking about
saying that you have horrible wind puns.
What's your question?
Also, yeah. Go get a breath now. Sounds like you're
Talk about
Like, I have some of this normal symptoms.
Oh my god.
Or I just didn't want the curse or sickness that's originating from here. And I'm trying to find a cure. I described the symptoms and everything. Because we never actually talked about
She starts to take notes, and she's like, interesting. I've not heard of such a thing yet. Like,
I like
I've
yours,
been here
I like
very
yours
long.
better.
So I
I've
tried.
been here has been a long time, so.
You tried using this to heal
Are they
it,
too
but it
light
didn't
for you?
work. So we're trying to figure
Super
out.
light.
She looks like she goes, oh,
Yeah.
that is,
Yeah.
that is a powerful medicinal potion.
Oh, medicinal? What?
That is not work. I do not know. I will look in my studies and see if that anything correlates with the symptoms that your wife,
No. Maybe. But not now.
your love interest. So obviously you won't be needing a filter.
Eh.
Unless you want to lock it in.
So, yeah, so she takes the notes and kind of like, those are just like toss outside, so she puts it somewhere. It's like, all these things kind of pique her interest. She's curious now. Oftentimes, she mostly gets adventurers that come in here saying, I need a healing potion. So, having you guys actually correlate information with her and showed interest in the local flora and fauna has her actually interested in what you guys need as well.
And I'll also ask her if she is interested in buying this.
Should you buy it?
Yeah, if she's interested.
What is it?
Potion of clairvoyance.
Okay.
So she will trade.
Okay. I was gonna see if she has something that I could use more. You already have one, right? So.
Yes, I do.
So she'll trade you the potion of water breathing for it.
That is not bad.
Yeah.
Water breathing is pretty good. At this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, I think that'd be worth
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, now you have the card.
That was a good catch.
That was a pretty
Yeah.
damn good throw there.
Just as like, I'm just gonna.
It's almost like you were
You're right.
clairvoyant on where that card was going to go.
I'm also in attack mode.
It doesn't really just say anything. You basically have to look at the spell.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, same with the
What's the
glasses.
spell clairvoyance? It's pretty fucking awesome.
Not something my character would be interested in.
100% for me.
Yeah. For you, yes.
100%.
I think clairvoyance is amazing for every character. You could have been like, I wonder how she's doing. Clairvoyance in on your princess.
I think it only has
She's
certain
dead.
though.
No, so long as you know where they are.
Oh, my mission is done now.
She banging.
Oh. She's fine.
There's a bard in her room. Oh.
Yeah, so I think it's so long as you know who they are or have an attachment to them.
It's a place. Yeah,
Person or place.
Person or place.
I mean, Justin's reading it right now, so. Sorry, Zaid is reading it right now. So,
Considering how the wreck and everything I did, I was like, that's all I'm saying. That could be useful.
so,
Especially since I'm in armor.
is there anything else
It's
you guys
falling
care
water.
to
I would be curious on if she has like any recipes or alchemical recipes or anything.
The recipes that she would have are things that she's also requesting you to find,
Yeah.
so that she can possibly, because she's still working on manufacturing some of these different potions
Alright.
It's up to one
or
more.
salves.
Is there any interesting salves recipes that's in there? Then?
Not off the top of my head. We can work on something later.
Chiefs.
No.
So, but yeah, like she said, if you do bring her anything, she will definitely share any of the recipes she has with you.
Yeah.
She was doing the same thing for
Alara. Sun Shadow.
Alara Sunshadow.
Yeah.
so. But yeah,
So her initial spell, ass.
is that all? Or do you guys buy anything? At this point, you two, with all their talking
Sun
about
Shadow is
everything,
I said I'll log.
Vane and Zinrel, you guys have both shown up to the Alchemist now. So you guys are there.
I look at Zayd. What potion do you want?
None.
Okay, good.
You do see they have a potion of clairvoyance for sale.
How much?
I don't want it.
Potion of Clairvoyance, I think is like 300 something gold.
Yeah, fuck that.
So,
What potions do you have for sale?
I'm pushing a clue.
Potion of Clairvoyance now.
There's a
Some healing potions.
And a potion of
A
cost.
potion of fire resistance. And a potion
and
or a filter of love.
Does she have anything that deals with
How does she
pigmentation
know
like
who's talking
Basilisk?
right now?
What's that?
How does she know who's talking right now?
How long is your stealth? Like,
One
how
hour.
Actually,
long
last
is
for
it?
an hour.
It's
Oh,
now.
jeez.
It's how long
I figured you broke it or you were talking to
I
her.
did.
Otherwise, she's going to be like, who the fuck is talking to me?
It's the wind. Oh my god.
No
the
wind.
Throws alchemist fire everywhere.
Apparently the wind cannot be stealthy as fuck.
Burns down the whole building. But yeah, that's what she lets you know. That's what she has.
I would like to inquire about your love potion there.
That costed
It was 80 something.
87 gold.
You do 85.
No, this is already sale price. This is all my specials.
All right.
So 87.
Why do you
Pass
want a
over
love
87 gold.
potion?
Why don't you want a love potion?
For that dragon, baby. Let's go.
We talked about that last night. The dragon.
Oh yeah.
Oh
about to drag
god.
something on something.
I sent him a gif of
Donkey.
How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
Well, first it was Donkey.
Oh, it was Donkey.
Donkey is the true dragon lover. My
Donkey is a
god.
bard, for sure.
Yeah.
You hear him sing, right?
Of
87
course.
gold, you said?
He's an entertainer, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Gonna make waffles in the morning.
You have your
And Mike, wow.
Thirsty?
filter of love.
Oh,
Damn.
Do you want to die?
So you might want to read what it does, just so you know.
Oh, God.
Read it.
I'm just making the wind.
Oh my god.
So,
That'd be
now
funny
that
if this
she
happened
made some pretty good
to
purchases. I mean, she made a trade that honestly benefits her, and she made a sale. So she also has you guys working in theory.
Yep.
Help her out.
Yep.
So,
Cool.
and she's already told you that she'll let you know that if she does find any more information out about Alara, she will definitely give you guys that information because she didn't like that dragonborn.
Neither do we.
No, we don't. We do not.
Alright. Then the sheriff.
yeah. That's what, either I was thinking the sheriff or the
What else?
Helen, the mayor.
The mayor. The mayor's probably going to be too tied up.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mayor's
I
too
did say
busy.
times.
So, and you're
I was
still.
just thinking either one of those two.
Right. I think the sheriff would be the one that's going to have the more broader
Information.
info
7
Yeah.
spells.
on stuff that we need.
Very
Before we head
information
out.
on weapon.
So Rainer.
I know we need to go.
At the tire.
That's how many slots you have. That's not how many
Temple, Helm, Stalwart Bastion.
Huh?
Asking where he's located.
Yeah, where we at?
Stalwart Bastion.
Stalwart Bastion. Okay, sorry. I got my
8
stuff
here.
See, my notes.
blocked off. I have it. I just gotta go. I gotta do
Like
this.
separate what means.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 9 written down here. I just want the card for it.
Yeah, so we'll go to the Stalwart Bastion to go talk to Reno.
And as you guys have been told, you guys know that Sardarus is there in their infirmary, recovering from whatever it was that was in that skull and made her sick.
Yep.
So you guys stop and say hi to her. Yeah, you guys get your way. You guys are at the Stalwart Bastion.
Pick up the humble comprehend languages at the same time.
Oh, off her.
Yeah.
She's been
But I
puking in
get
it.
there, like,
She's been using as a people.
Yeah,
oh no! Anyone
got-
got prestidigitation?
Yes.
She.
Yes, I certainly do.
Please.
Since you're coming over,
Or she's using her skull.
Ren. Sorry. Ren, my sweet little baby.
There you go.
I hope you live well. Here's the helmet for the time being.
Is that Hiccup's dad?
No, it's
Oh, it's how Andrew talks for his lady tiefling. His lady tiefling is a very deep Scottish accent.
Sounds honest. Sounds like my kind of woman. Maybe she wants this potion.
Oh, jeez.
so your lovely older sister is willing to part with it. And she's also seems very feeble right now.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it's really like her blue skin. It looks like almost like ghostly white pale. Like
She's green, not blue.
Green in the cheeks.
Now you're making me feel bad. I'll go talk to the dude and be like, or whoever's healing her or something, and be like, is she gonna be okay? Is this normal?
You see him, he's got like a black eye.
Oh!
He goes, am I gonna be okay? Every time we try to give her medicine, she just freaks out and fights us. That's why we're debating on strapping her down.
Oh shit.
Oh, jeez.
I said I was like, okay.
From our understanding, she might like that though.
I can help.
That's why I was staying quiet.
If she doesn't like these suppositories we have to give her.
Hey.
Alright.
So, but no, they are working to help her. It's not the first time they've seen something. There's a lot of people. This jungle environment has caused a lot of illnesses to come across, but this one is a bit unique because it doesn't seem to be the same stuff that everybody else has had. So, but they are working diligently. So, using all sorts of magics,
Gotcha.
lots of prayer.
Alright. And I'll go, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tabletop adventures.
A figure standing tall of endless dreams with every roll they make of dragons, dreams, and dungeons dark. Let the adventure start from the heart. Tales from the figures, force of myth and lore. Tales from figures, hear the dragons roar. Turn the page, behold the ancient flame of the times when magic ruled. Bring the quest where treasure chests